Coronation Street spoilers, Henry Newton to be exposed as fake injury scam falls through? Coronation Street's Henry Newton caused a stir at the end of tonight's episode as the barman caused a fake injury at the launch of the new Rovers Return to try and claim insurance money. Henry Newton, played by George Banks, was frantic in tonight's double visit to Coronation Street as he was chased for his debt. The Rovers barman was confronted by two men in the first episode of the ITV soap, giving him a deadline to hand over a substantial amount of money. As the clock continued to tick, Henry was trying to find ways of raising the funds, including trying to steal from his new employers. However, going down to the barrel store of the Rovers, Henry decided to fake an injury to try and claim insurance from Johnny, Richard Hawley, and Jenny Connor, Sally Ann Matthews. After several attempts of causing himself harm, the barman decided to throw a barrel down that stairs to make it sound as if he had fallen. Emerging from the cellar, Henry was cradling his arm, imitating as if he had broken his limb. His girlfriend Gemma Winter, Dolly Rose Campbell, rushed to his aid, as did land people Johnny and Jenny. Putting his finest acting skills to the test, Henry said, "It really hurts. I think it's broken. I heard a snap." "How do you it?" Gemma asked, after which Henry replied, "It was wet at the top of that stairs. I think somebody spilled some beer." Jenny immediately turned to her husband Johnny, ranting, "I told you not to drink down there." To which Gemma added, "Johnny. He could have died." The landlord was visibly shaken by the remarks, pleading his innocence. "Hang on, we don't know it was me." Henry went on to add he wouldn't be able to work at the Rovers anymore as he wouldn't be able to pull the pints with one arm, which led to the subject of insurance. Pinning the injury on the Rovers owners, Henry said, "I'm sorry guys, but, to be fair, this was your fault." In the first episode, it looked as if Henry would try to steal from Gemma's maternal figure Rita Sullivan, Barbara No. Gemma and her boyfriend are currently living with Rita, having lost out to owning the Rovers by Johnny and Jenny. Unable to afford a place of their own, Rita showed pity and took them in, expecting both of them to pay their way. Clearly annoyed by Henry's lackluster approach to their situation, Rita later revealed that she had received a windfall of £15,000. Viewers of the ITV soap saw Henry's ears pluck up, and when the flat was empty, he attempted to find the check but was caught by Rita as he rummaged through her drawers. Managing to convince the cabin owner he was trying to do a good deed for Gemma, Henry was left out of options, leading him to set up the fake injury. Jenny was dubious of Henry's claims when he mentioned insurance, so could she be the Cobble's resident to expose Henry's lies? Coronation Street continues Monday at 7:30 p.m. on ITV.